College football fans, brace yourselves for a weekend packed with drama, and more drama. Week 5 is shaping up to be a seismic shift in the college football landscape, with blockbuster matchups, coaching changes, and unexpected twists that'll leave you glued to your screen. But here's where it gets controversial. What happens when a legendary coach is let go mid-season? And could a star quarterback's injury actually strengthen his team's chances? Let's dive in. And don't forget the snacks. A coaching shakeup in Stillwater. After 2 decades at Oklahoma State, head coach Mike Gundy has been relieved of his duties. The decision has sparked heated debates. Was it time for a change, or did the program overreact to a rare down year? Gundy leaves with an impressive resume. 170 wins, 12 bowl victories, and 18 consecutive bowl appearances. Yet his final season saw OSU drop 2 games, including a loss to Texas Tech. Now, offensive coordinator Doug Meacham steps in as interim coach, tasked with steadying a program that once thrived under Gundy's leadership. Critics argue Meacham lacks the experience to lead a Power 5 team, but supporters believe his familiarity with the roster gives him a fighting chance. Should a coaching change at this stage even matter, or is it just a distraction? Share your thoughts below. Injury woes for Oklahoma's star quarterback Heisman hopeful John Mattia is set to undergo surgery on his thumb after a Week 4 injury against Auburn. The Sooners' Golden Boy has been electrifying this season, racking up 1,215 passing yards, 11 touchdowns, and just 3 interceptions. But now, sophomore Michael Hawkins Jr. must step into the spotlight. Hawkins has minimal starting experience, having backed up Jackson Arnold last year. Can he replicate Mattia's magic? The Sooners have a bye week ahead, giving Hawkins time to prepare for a critical stretch, including the Red River rivalry against Texas. Is this a blessing in disguise for Oklahoma, or does it hand Texas a golden opportunity? The debate is just beginning. A CFP showdown in Happy Valley, this Saturday's clash between number 3 Penn State and number 6 Oregon, is more than just a game. It's a potential college football playoff CFP decider. Last year's Big Ten championship game was a thriller, with Oregon edging out Penn State 45-37. James Franklin's Nittany Lions nearly tied the game late, but a pivotal interception sealed the Ducks' win. Both teams have dominated early this season. Penn State outscored opponents 132-17 in 3 games, while Oregon's Dante Moore has led the Ducks to a 203-27 scoring margin. But here's the twist. Neither team has faced a ranked opponent yet. Will this untested nature finally be exposed? Or will the winner emerge as a CFP favorite? Either way, this game will define the Big Ten's hierarchy. Week 5 schedule, a weekend of must-watches. The slate is stacked. From noon to night, fans can catch ranked matchups like number 21 USC versus number 23 Illinois, and number 22 Notre Dame at Arkansas. But save your appetite for the evening. The marquee games are Oregon Penn State and Alabama Georgia. These showdowns carry massive implications. Last year's games were nail-biters, and this season's versions promise more fireworks. Want to know which team rises in the polls? Tune in, and don't miss the 7:30 p.m. doubleheader. Here's the full schedule with times and networks. Noon, USC versus Illinois, Fox. Noon, Notre Dame at Arkansas, ABC. 3:30 p.m., LSU at Ole Miss, ABC. 7:30 p.m., Oregon versus Penn State, NBC Peacock. 7:30 p.m., Alabama versus Georgia, ABC. Full Week 5 schedule. https://www.ncaa.com/news/football/article/2025-09-21-college football-top 25 rankings. AP poll drama. Who's up? Who's down? Week 5's AP Top 25 saw a major shakeup in the top 3 for the first time since Week 1. Miami, Florida, rose to number 2, pushing Penn State and LSU down. Meanwhile, Indiana made the biggest jump, from number 19 to number 11. after a stunning 63-10 rout of Illinois. On the flip side, Illinois tumbled from number 9 to number 23 following its historic loss. Alabama dropped 3 spots despite a bye week, while Utah and Auburn fell out of the rankings entirely. Is Miami's rise sustainable, or is this a flash in the pan? And what does Illinois' collapse say about the Big Ten's parity? The polls tell a story, but the games will write the ending. Final thoughts and your take. Week 5 is a crossroads for many programs. Will Oklahoma State rebound under Meacham? Can Hawkins fill Matia's shoes? And will Oregon or Penn State claim the Big Ten's crown? We've given you the facts. Is Miami overrated, or is this the start of a dynasty? Let's keep the conversation going. After all, college football is about passion, and we've got plenty to go around. Soccer, fire.